Oh, hey there. Uh, just doing some scouting on our opponents and came across just a wonderful amazingness. This picture is one of the best player pictures I've ever seen. I mean, it's like he didn't show up for team picture day and they just went on his Facebook and pulled the most recent photo out or went to his OkCupid profile, you know, found his profile picture there. Girl, yeah, get it. Hello, everybody, and we are back. More Football Manager 2018 at the fantastic HK in the second division of Iceland. Thank you all for joining me here today. And boy, oh boy, as you can see, we have played a couple matches. It hasn't been the best. Of course, you guys remember last time we got the wonderful, finally got our first win, a breakthrough, a big win, 5-2. That helps secure us 4 points ahead of the relegation zone. Obviously, still plenty of time left, so there's no time to celebrate and sit back. And boy, this match was a tough one. We were away from home against the third place team in the league. Tough match, and pretty much went with the same tactic we did in this one. I felt going defensive, was going to give us our best chance. We're big underdogs in this one, so it wasn't terrible. As you can see here, they started off scoring 28th minute, took the lead, but 10 minutes later, Bjarni Gunnarsson fired us back into this one, 1-1 at halftime, and they would score again in the 64th minute, and it was 2-1 for a long time. It honestly wasn't a terrible match, but the leading scorer in the entire league, Kolbeinn Carson, we had held him in check for 85 minutes, and we could not do it for the final 5. He punched in 2 more goals. So if you ask me, this wasn't... Obviously, you look at Olofsson, he's honestly a terrible goalkeeper. Our goalkeeping situation is disgustingly bad, on top of our entire defense just not being very good. So that whole situation is bad. But one issue I see us having is, as the match goes on, we have a team with players that have a lot of low determination and low stamina. And that's a terrible combination because they're going to get tired, but when you have low determination on top of that, they're not going to be willing to give the effort later in matches. Low determination means they're not going to push as hard the further on the match goes. And with the stamina, it doesn't help, So that's a big problem. There are a lot of problems with this squad, obviously. I was hoping we could get something, this result, the 5-2, would turn things around and help us forward, but it didn't. Then we went into this match against Proter R Reykjavik. I think the R is pretty much, that's what all the R teams stand for. This one wasn't a bad match. We got off to a good start. 8 minutes in, Bjarni Gunnarsson puts us ahead. And things looked very good from the start. We were at home. It looked like we had a real good chance of coming away with something. And here, we'll take a look at the goals from this match. Arnarsson puts through a great ball there to Jonasson, and just a nice cross. Gunnarsson pokes it in. I tell you what, Arnarsson in that role as an advanced playmaker has been really good, despite only having a 5 passing stat. He's got good vision, other good mental stats that help him out to make those good plays. This was a nice goal from their perspective. We got cut out a little bit on that side there, and then they're going to hit us right here. And this has been a consistent problem. It's just getting hit over the top. It's tough to deal with. So again, playing defensive, we're going to be better against those, but still Still struggling because we don't quite have the quality to deal with it. I do have good news though. Juliuson is back in the side. I think he might actually have the highest average rating on the season. Oh, looks like he does. Yep, by a long shot, 7.26 on the season. Best player performance-wise this year. The issue is he's a little bit slow, and when we're getting beat with those through balls over the top, that doesn't help. You have Janssen here, who is a quick center back. So it's worth mentioning, if we threw in somebody like this guy who was our right back for a little bit. But Juliuson, he's coming back from injury. We got to throw him back in there. He's been fantastic for us. Also noting, Teeter Pedersen got a yellow card in the last match, and on accumulation of yellow cards, he will be suspended for the next match against Keflavik, and this is going to be a really tough one. Well, we have some interesting news here. Our young center back has been called up to the Iceland under-21s, so he's going to officially make, potentially, if he gets in the side, if he's not just stuck on the bench and not playing, but potentially going to get his first youth cap at the international level. That'd be fantastic. Good for him. I also wanted to bring this to your guys' attention. This is something I don't think I've ever seen this before. This goalkeeper here, he's not very good. At least from, we don't have him fully scouted, but he doesn't look particularly special. He can also play, for some reason, he can play right back. A natural. I've never seen that. I've never seen a goalkeeper who can also play, who is a natural in some other position. Please tell me if you've ever seen it. I've never seen this before. Like, what? It's just completely random. Like, oh yeah, I can play goalkeeper. I can also play right back if you need me to. I can't play center back or left back. No, I can't be bothered. But right back, throw me at right back, I can do it. Sure thing, boss. So here's how the team sets up. Pretty much, we move Leifson out to the left because of the suspension to Teeter Pedersen. Juliuson, we're going to put him on a stopper role today. I want him to close down a little bit. I want him to get ahead of the play. He's our best defender. We want him to go out there and show, and he wants to lead the charge in defense here and kind of get to the attackers before they can really do anything. Let's see if that makes a difference. Everything else kind of sits the same. So we will go ahead and advance. We are at home. Conditions not favorable. But here we are. They sit in the same formation as we do. So very interesting. No hilarious pictures to speak of. Everybody showed up for picture day except for that guy on the right side. Excellent. I know how hard you're working to end this poor form. Let's do it today. Delighted. Wonderful. I know you don't have to click end pep talk, but yeah. Wonderful. Picnic tables galore. Nobody is utilizing them, though. What's with the lack of picnic table usage? Deeply concerning, fans of HK. The club's generous enough to put these picnic tables pitch side, and you have not utilized them. All three fans that bothered to show up. Oh, we got a corner here. Kill me now. Oh my god. Olafsson got a hand to it. And it's not good. They've already got 3 shots. Yeah, we could have done better defending that corner, but Olafsson, dude, you gotta do something about that. I've already got my eyes on a couple of potential goalkeeper signings. Should I was going to say decide to stay here, but I don't think it's going to be about me deciding. Oh god, all right. Did he actually get a piece of that, or was that just driven wide? I think he got a piece that looks like a corner, yeah. But I got my eyes on some goalkeeper prospects I'm scouting. And good job, Martinson. He's chasing it down. Not fast enough to get there, though. Leafson now with the throw-in. Ingemar, what are you doing? Why can't you just accept a throw-in to your feet? Griselge. Oh, Olafson decides to make a save this time. And here we go. Corners are dangerous. Rise. His name is Rise. Header away by Gunnarsson. Put some pressure on here. Come on. All right, good. Highlight over. All right, first half over. Not much highlights to speak of in that one. Let's see how the other matches are. Selfos. Oh, they got a end of half. And IR. Oh, good grief. All right. Pep talk. And over to the assist. He should. Oh, dear God. Oh, of course, Juliuson's injured. He's, obviously our best defender. Got to injure him. Wouldn't be a match without it. We'll actually keep a stopper there. So the Janssens in defense. Might have played him a little bit too much too early from his injury. That's more on me. But I mean, we gotta do it. Oh, IR went down. Rise with the throw-in. Oh, what a tackle by Martinson. That was risky, but it pays off. Good Munson. What kind of clearance was that? You're going to send the ball across the box. Clear it this way, not like, what are you clearing across the box for? Rise, shoot. I dare you. Stephenson steps his foot in. Nobody wants to actually win the ball back. Oh my God, that's off the crossbar. Ingemar's okay, never mind. All right, so we're going to bring Bjarni Gunnarsson off at striker. We're going to move Atle Jansson up as an advanced forward, and then Hacken Sofason, or Hacken Sofas, couches beware. He'll move into the attacking mid role. Also, I'm just, for some reason, Olafson can also play sweeper keeper. And since we're trying to get something going here, might as well give that a chance. Push forward. Einarsson with the throw in here. Gudmundsson to whatever that name is. Oh, dangerous. It's not happening. Not happening today. Everybody's nervous. They're disenchanted. Oh my God, here we go, Leafson. Nope. Never mind. Oh, Arnersson with the ball now. Do something with it. Do something. Pass it right to the other team every single time. What are we doing? Oh my gosh, Ingemar. Nope, never mind. Just every single pass goes right to the other team. Dear God. What is happening? Is this all we do? Is after the 90th minute just concede penalties? Seems like that's what we do a lot. Especially when it's a 1-goal difference. Gudmundsson to take the penalty, of course. It's Keflavik, but, would have been nice to get a point, but nobody can pass. Yep, we've dropped in the relegation zone because, of course, Selfoss had to win. Of course they did. Now they're in control, which is absolutely terrible. And Fylkir have already won the league. Juliuson's injured, of course. This would be just so embarrassing to get relegated in my first stint. I mean, this team sucks, but I should let you guys know, the club allowed me to go study for my National C license, so I won't be stuck without any badges. If I don't, see this job out, I'll at least be able to have a badge. My ratings are going up a little bit. A 3 in tactical, 2 in determination, 3 in motivating. This time out, we're going to go with the 4-4-2 counter mentality, pass in space, drop a little bit deeper. We're going to close down some more, try and create some havoc. Fram, play with 3 at the back, 4 in the midfield. I think if we go with the 4-4-2, we'll be a little bit better off in this match. So hopefully we'll be okay. Gotta hope for Selfos to lose as well. We will take a look at the team real quick just to make sure everything's good. Boom, there it is. Yeah, it's fine. Teams are warming up. Any good pictures? It's my mission now. See if there's anybody who has a hilarious picture. Unfortunately, picture day was good to these guys. We all remember Bubble-O. Great name. Played against Fram. That was our first match, right? Yeah, very first match of the series. Yeah, show those critics they're wrong. I mean, there's no other option at this point. We have to climb out of the relegation zone. I'm not accepting this. I'm absolutely not going to accept getting relegated in my first job. That's going to be a big hit to my reputation if I can't even get out of the Icelandic second division. Don't care how bad your team is. Bubble-O's already a little bit... He's coming into this match knackered a little bit. Of course, Selfos, of course they're going to win. That would happen to me. Oh, the nerves, the nerves. Oh, I'm so nervous. What a corner. Here we go. Leifson. Nobody's there, of course. Ingemar! Oh! Just over the bar. The tension is tangible with most of the players far from interested in listening to you. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna get aggressive. I'm gonna get in their face. Well, no. I don't like those options. Assertive. We've been the better team. Keep doing what you're doing. We'll be fine. Nobody responds at all. All right. Sigurðsson gets that one. Ingemar going to run onto it. Let's get a counterattack going here. Ball is played to Janssen out wide. Janssen has a runner down at the bottom of the screen. Go, Janssen, Janssen. Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle that was. 89th minute. Here we go. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Nothing is happening. Magnusson with the ball. Stephenson wins it away. Ingemar a chance now. Sends the ball downfield. Who's got it? It's hacking sofas. No couch is safe here. Magnusson coming in. They've done us. We had a point, and now we're not going to get anything out of it. I am so sorry. Unless we get a last second. Oh, ref blows it. Are you kidding me? One shot on target and they convert? That is unacceptable. And I bet Selfos won their match too, didn't they? Of course they did. Now we're almost surely relegated. Should I just resign before I get sacked? Because I don't think... I am so sorry. This is terrible. I told you guys this was going to be bad, but man, this... I don't know what to do. We do have 12th place on the docket next, so there is hope. We must win these last two matches, and probably going to need some help. I will see you guys all next time, where we will find out whether or not we get relegated.